So YouTube, Paul Bates here in our early morning blog with Daisy. Anyway, big day yesterday, just a huge day. We start off here with keto. I did all three meals and I did probably a little bit too much snacking and I had some sodas with caffeine in it. I didn't like it, so I didn't sleep good. Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I do it every once in a while and I crave a Coke Zero. And then yesterday, and I also had a Mountain Dew Zero, and the caffeine in it I just can't do it. The stock market is down. I did make some trades, and I also freed up some cash, like we talked about in the beginning of the week. So in that particular account, I freed up, I don't know, we'll see by the end of the day, but it's somewhere around $15,000 in cash. And I'm probably going to sit on that for a while because I think things are going to deteriorate here a little bit in the market. My cryptos are down a little bit after a big exciting run the other day, but that's okay. It's just 1 or 2% here and there. I don't expect the cryptos to go up. I think we've got some man planning to do. You could also see the crypto market going under attack by people. But I want to tell you right now that the crypto market's just like the stock market, and there's out of all, I think there's 3,700 stocks to trade or something like that. It's pretty close to that number. Could be somewhere around 4,000. Anyway, there's only a handful of them that are worth trading. Same thing with the cryptos. I mean, you got to be super careful with them, especially the newer cryptos, because it's like Wall Street figured out how to manipulate it and screw it all up, which they did, and the greed and all that stuff. So I mean, you just got to be very, very careful with it, and you got to buy the technology. Today, I actually, literally today, I bought $400 worth of Bitcoin, and I'm going to just continue to buy Bitcoin because Bitcoin's not going anywhere. I can tell you that right now. We got the halving coming up in May. I'm not going to get into this video. There's lots of videos on it, stuff like that, and it probably is going to go down. I'm thinking it's going to go somewhere around that 3,500 to 4,000 range, maybe even 2,500. And I'm prepared then. I'm probably going to jump in because I want to own 2 Bitcoins before the end of this year. So we'll see. And it will happen because it's a goal of mine. Just like today, I also pledged 1% of every single penny that comes into this house goes to Tony Robbins' foundation for feeding America. And I'm going to pledge that. I could have done more. I've really thought about it, and I've thought about it over the last 24 hours. I could do more. But I want to make it a lifetime commitment. So right now I'm going to start out small. I've never done anything like this in my life. So I just want to, every month at the end of the month, I'm going to write him a check for his foundation for 1% of the total that came in the house. So I'll just practice that for 6 or 8 months, and then I'll increase those goals. I'll have goals to that till I get all the way to the 10%. And that's my ultimate goal, is to give 10% to his charity for the rest of my life. Because in these times, there's people that, even though I've lost my job, there's things, but I prepared. He has a little saying, prepare for winter, winter's coming. Well, I prepared for winter. In 2008, I wasn't prepared, but I got through it. I figured things out. And in my other channel, my WW3 channel, I talk about these things, and I'll be talking about them more as it gets on, so you can prepare, because this isn't going to be the last time. This isn't the first time. It's not the last time one of these financial crises has come on us. But they're definitely, this one's going to be it's going to be healthy. I can tell you that. Anyway, Daisy did her early morning walk early in the morning. I got a foot doctor appointment tomorrow. I had to, my foot is killing me actually, so I've got to go get that fixed. But the biggest news of all, this is just crazy. I've been dealing with these people now for about a month and a half, and at the beginning of the year, I know I'm skipping around here a little bit, I said I wanted to get 100% out of debt, so I put the motorhome up for sale, I put the Can-Am up for sale, and the house is up for sale. Well, these people have been talking about this motorhome, and I've actually had 2 or 3 deals on the motorhome, and I thought one time it was going to sell, and I'm getting a lot of response on it right now. But these people called me yesterday, and they literally said, Paul, we're going to come pick the motorhome up Thursday. So that's good news. It takes $77,000 off my balance sheets, so $77,000 less of debt. Woo! Congratulations! I'm so happy about that. I'm ecstatic about it. Once I eliminate all the debt this time, I'll never go back into debt. I won't even ever take a house mortgage or nothing. I'll pay cash for everything. And there's a reason for that. It's just, I don't want to be a slave to the debt. Right now, we're all slaves to that debt, and I just don't want to do it. I want to live a free life, a true free life. So that's the direction I'm going. I don't want to have to rely on the government. I don't want to have to rely on Zarnowski. I don't want to have to rely on anybody for anything. And that's, good or bad, that's just the direction I'm going. And in a country of debt like we're in, and we're a debt-based society. I mean, we're the whole system is built on debt, and I just don't feel good about it. And stressful. This COVID-19 really opened your eyes. The people that are really struggling are the people. The hardworking guy that makes 15, 18 bucks an hour. He has a student loan, a house payment, a car payment, and now he doesn't have a job, so he has nothing. But anyway, that's another story. I talk about this on my other channel. I'm not going to get to all that right here, but I'm selling the motorhome. It'll be gone probably Thursday. And then the next thing that'll sell probably is the X3. I haven't had any bites on the house yet. I would imagine that this COVID-19 thing is going to have to clear up a little bit. And then probably, within that 90-day period after that, I'll get really aggressive with it and tell my realtor to really just give me an offer on the house. But we'll see what happens. I really, truly want to be 100% out of debt. And I can do it this year. So that was exciting news. It's not that I couldn't believe it. Then another big thing that happened, this was just unbelievable. Our employer came back. You guys know they put us back to work here for a couple weeks, so we're building wall panels to go all over the U.S. right now. We are building them for New York, but they cut our pay by 20%. Well, now they came back yesterday or the day before, and they said, hey, we're going to give you back that 20%. So that was very cool. So I sold the motorhome, and I got 20% back of the money, that they took from me. Now, it's only a couple weeks' work, so I'm not too excited. But hey, I'll take a couple weeks' work any day of the week right now in these times. Okay, like I told you earlier, from now on, every penny that comes into this house, whether I make it in the stock market or whether I make it in my cryptos, which I don't sell my cryptos and I don't sell my stocks, but I will eventually. And I will make profits off of them, and I will, right now, if I sold them today, it's 1% goes to the Tony Robbins Foundation, and it's why, because I like that guy, and I trust him, and I think the money's going to the right place right now. I think, you see some of these things right now, the things that are going on with this COVID-19, and, we're not in the best of place, but we're in one of the greatest countries in the world. We built a nation here, and together as a world, we're going to get through this thing, and we'll be stronger and better than we ever were. Anyway, Paul Bates, Daisy, peace out. We love you guys. Just our daily blog here. We'll get back with you tomorrow. We'll let you know if the motorhome closes, and today I've got lots of work to do. So anyway, peace out. You guys have a good day. Thanks. Bye.